Hi. Hi. Welcome to the new house. Ooh. You know, we're starting off strong with the scuff. Got two things. One, forgot to do the emotes, and two, apparently the mic was set up for the wrong mic. So you guys didn't hear the first hi. I'm glad you guys could make it. I'm so excited to see all you guys. I've been dying the last few days, and I've been getting increasingly nervous as we were kind of getting up here. Kind of get a seat. We got plenty of seats for all of you guys. There's this piece that we're looking at is the piece I was waiting on to actually set the date for this, because we had the basic stuff, but we had to get a lot of the animations still done. So if you guys notice in the background, a lot of different things are lighting up. The city lights change, the waters move, the clouds move. It's little tiny details that I really liked. I liked some motion. I liked having some motion in the background because nothing's happening in like inside. We're just kind of just hanging out. So there's not much going on, but there's a lot going on outside, and that's kind of what I wanted to go for. And of course, I am both a massive fan of alcohol, but as much as fan as coffee and teas and all that jazz. So I wanted my own private stash and machines that I can make drinks for people. Which, in maybe a little bit, we might actually be able to show you guys some of the assets that I've got on here. Ended up finding some really, really cool bar assets to show you guys. It was the caramel macchiato, yeah? 2 shots. Jeffrey, I'm sorry, I don't know what that means. If it goes down to any of the Steam rewards, not the Steam, any of the stream rewards, I ended up moving a lot of things offline just for a moment, just because there's a couple things I want to turn on later. Once we start showing it all, the fusion struck. Yeah, I was like, I don't know what you're referring to, Jeffrey. But since I fucking yapped enough, so how about I start dragging myself down a little bit? Oh no. Now a lot of you guys have seen my feet already, to some extent. Speaking of which, like the model reveal, free feet, with stepsies. Yeah, I fucking adore them so much. But yeah,
what the dog doing?
What the dog? We hanging out the minutes, and more minutes. Hey, good to see you. It's been a minute. The model reveal on Twitter ended up blowing up so much faster than I even dared hope for it. I was expecting 40 to be a reach and maybe not a screenshot. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how often you guys are going to be catching the feet. What do you mean? Bonk? You're bonking everyone in chat, or you bonking me? I don't know. I fucking love what my modeler did for it. Which I'll show you guys who the modeler was in just a minute as well. I'm stuck in the ceiling. Dude, I'm free hanging. There's places for me to grab up there. There's a lot of good rigging that went into this, and I really enjoy a lot of it. Help me, Steve. You like the poopy pants? Oh, we're showing our ankles. Scandalous. Mr. Sarah creases Jordans. Creasing Jordans. Going down a little bit. You guys will lose feet for just a little bit. Don't worry about it. I'll show you the full thing in a minute. Going up to the pants a little bit. Your Jordans are fake? No, they're legit. I mean, most of you guys have seen this already, but I've really enjoyed a lot of this, especially the cloak that we've got going on in the background. That's one of my favorite things, the cloak. Moving down a little bit. Get the big pants, the abs, yeah, next to no shirt on, which I've got a funny little tidbit about later. I can't wait to show you guys about that. Oh no? What do you mean, oh no? What do you mean? Don't do this to me. What do you mean? What am I doing to you? What? What? Am I covering up something that you guys wanted to see? Am I covering something up? Did you guys want to see something? Did you guys want to see something? Yeah, I was hiding it. Yeah, we got Booba. We got Booba Physics, too. That was the surprise feature. I let the Booba in. Yeah. Alright. We're moving up. Moving up. We gotta put it back for now. Just for now. We'll show it later, alright? Never met a bigger chest, yeah. Booba redeem win. What? So, funny story about that, Zeke. Funny story about that. One of the things here to come. Go face? Oh no. Oh no. You guys ready? Hi. There he is. We do have face tracking. Yeah. I mean, it's not V-Bridger, but it works pretty well. I enjoy it. I like it a lot. Finding the place to put the phone to get the good tracking is hard enough, to be fair. I've got two monitors, so I gotta look constantly back and forth. Also, you guys can tell when I'm slouching, so you can call me out on it with the fucking shrimp. V2 Studio one? Yeah. Ugh. But you know, it's like when I'm sitting up now, you guys can actually tell when we're going, because I'm leaning forward like this. And I'm sitting straight up. You can tell now. Why do we have a bark emote? Why not? Me and my friends bark at each other a lot. That's pretty much the reason why. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, 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 bark. But yeah, no, that's the reason. I'll let my friends bark at each other. So that's more for them and for me, because I wanted to use a bark emote at them when I'm in their chat. Also, and as well, when Tiki came in and followed, that's our new follower award. Whenever we have a new follower, it barks like there's a new person at the door, and they're gonna bark, bark, bark. When Booba emo. Hey, Jer. To be fair, right now we are. Aki, thank you for the sub. That is our new sub emote as well. It's our hug emote. If you guys, it's like if there, I actually don't have any more emote slots. I have too many, actually. I had to shove some of them into the higher tiers just because I don't have any more slots for them. We'll have to work on getting that here eventually, so we can get some of them back down. Because I've got so many more. Yeah, no more emote slots. Yeah, we'll work on that. Eventually, though, we're going to have to work on getting the we're gonna have to work on getting the more animated emote slots, because I've got even fucking more to show, but I don't have any fucking place for it. You got the panic. It's like, and by the way, if you guys can't use them and you are subbed, go ahead and refresh your browser. I ended up adding all of them as stream was starting as well, to get and leave it as a little bit surprise. So if you can't use them, check them out. I'm gonna get the gun. Yeah. The gun should be available for you guys as well. There's the gun. Remy, thank you for gifting everyone the sub. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Also, new alert right there as well.
I like trains.
Oh, high train started. Holy shit. Fucking Jesus. Back and forth. Holy shit. I like trains. Craig. You're good. Thank you, Remy. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Oh man, I'm really hyped for this one. So, aside from just the basic ones, we can take the cloak on again if you like. There we go. We get the full on. By the way, the turtleneck goes all the way up the neck and back behind my neck into my hairline. There's a lore reason for that, but we can go into that later. For right now, I just really fucking wanted. I kind of just wanted an outfit similar to this, and all of this was actually designed by Opulent Neptune. If you guys know who that is, I can show it to you then later. I've got their @ pinned and the PowerPoint that we have. Fair, I didn't get it though. The past 6 in the past week. Got 6 the past. Nice. Level 2 hype train. To be honest with you guys, this is the first ever hype train. I've never gotten a hype train before, so this is the very first one. Burmese got my virginity on that. 10! Thank you for the sub, man. Thank you for the prime. Hype train cherry pop? Yeah, it's been popped. I love how expressive this is. Because I'm constantly fucking smiling and I'm constantly raising my fucking eyebrows all the time. Remy, thank you for giving this up to them. Yeah. Remy being a sugar daddy. Damn. Remy really being the sugar daddy. God damn. You guys better say your thank yous. Everyone gets the gun. Everyone gets guns. Everyone gets guns. I actually have to where the gun shakes a lot. It's pretty much exactly like the knife, and it just like fucking shakes and jitters. But again, I don't have any more emote slots, so we're gonna have to work on that. We'll get those eventually. We'll get them. We'll get there. Don't worry about that. We love the bongos. We love the bongos. Double gun. 2 guns. I love the emotes. I love them so much. When they ended up showing me like the pencil drawings of it on VGen, I was fucking ecstatic. I was like, holy shit. It looks so good. I can't tell you how happy I am with them. They're so fucking good. The gun shakes, huh? Yeah, the gun shakes. 7 this week's now. Fuck yeah. All right. So there's a couple of toggles that you guys still haven't seen yet, and then we can work into some of the redeems later as well. Aqua W, Aqua W. Aqua W. I'm still getting kind of used to puppeting it well, because my normal subtle nods don't necessarily work anymore. I've got to I gotta get it. I gotta get it. Icarus W, Instigator. Instigator. Here, I'll show my tits again if you want. Anyway, here. So, here's the full model for it. Here's the full model as well when it's fucking moving. It's shaky. Gotta spam gun to put it in a frequent. Yeah, and as well with the cloak as well. I love the cloak, honestly. Guns, so many guns. Yeah, we got the cloak as well. Specifically for this particular part, I made a promise. I made a promise early on. Oh god. Don't do that. I made a promise early on that a certain specific asset would be bald moment. Yeah, just for a minute. A certain asset would be added to the model because there were so many requests for it back then. Some of them were against it, so I made it a toggle rather than a portion in the model itself. Ugh. So, this is going to be a stream redeem, so if anyone wants it at any point in time, we can turn it on and we can turn it off at the request as well. So I will drag your attention down to the hips real quick, and as I will take my hips off and give you hip windows. As they were highly requested. A little bit. I'd be honest with you, I'm really into the hip windows, to be fair. They're a really good asset I like. You know, try it without the cloak too. And as far as any other ones, chatters for free, yeah. Bark, 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 bark. Hydrate, sure. How you got that emote? What is it? Cum cult? Jesus. There we go. And you guys can actually see me drink now. So that's fun. Also, nudge. Hype training succeeded. All new. Level 3. Thank you guys for popping the hype train cherry. A stretch? Sure. Sure. We dancing. We dancing. We dancing. All right. So, there are two particular things that I wanted. We didn't get too many toggles. I have an AFK running in the background for this. Yo, you got... Give me that. Give me that. Give me that right there. I love that one. That one's actually good. Last time I did a hype train, I ended up getting like a frog. I got frog think. Grabs you. I've been grabbed. I've been grabbed. I've been trying. I wanted to try and figure out how to do a VTube Studio. A thing where I get grabbed essentially. Like there's a chat redeem that fucking brings in a giant fucking hand and squeezes me. That's what I wanted. I didn't know how to do that. So I'll try and figure out how to do that as I familiarize myself more with VTube Studio. We do get the like that. There we go. The grab, cheer shake. Popcorn with M&Ms, dude. I fucking adore the popcorn emote. That is like one of my favorites. That wasn't even a planned one. I just saw that on VGen and I was like, I need that. Not for anybody, for me. I want that. It's like, I want that right now. That specific emote, I need it in my life right now. That's a good one. Yeah, no, I fucking love it. I'm going to be using that so fucking much. Yeah, I'm so fucking excited for it. Now, I know you guys do. I do play some horror games every now and again. So specifically, there are going to be times when we're going to be playing a horror game, and I'm probably going to get into super scary focus mode, and we're going to get a little spooked. We're going to be a little. We're going to be a little cautious. We're going to be a little freaked out. Metal pipe sound effect. No, no, none of that. But it's part of my artist and riggers style to whenever he does this particular emote, the pupils always go away, so it kind of adds to the effect. And this one was something I requested. We can't really talk with it, but I really enjoy the fucking vibe of it. Yeah, so we can't talk with it, but I love just the idea of just English, no English moment. Evil grin. We love it. It's for my little throat giggles. Yeah, it's something I requested because I wanted. And it kind of gives us our little fangs as well. They kind of just grow. It was something I thought was really nice. Oh yeah, no, I've been having so much fun with this, and we'll get to a point where, because I've got a couple things else, a few more redeems for us, that we'll be able to do. But for the time being, how about we'll see if we can bring out the PowerPoint that I've got coming up for you. Now, I'm not much of a lore guy. We don't have much lore as far as this is concerned. For the most part, it is just going to be kind of us just having a good time. I want to talk more about the model, how he kind of came to be, and a little bit about the artist that we ended up having. Double shot. Bang, 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 bang. So I'm going to boot this up real quick so we can have this available to us. That is way too fucking big. Pop, pop, pop. Okay. As the scuff continues, 1 second. Or double gunning this. Come on, let me grab it. Let me grab it. No, not that one. I will start a new one. Oh, fuck it. Do another one. Okay, we'll just do... It's the whole fucking screen. We'll just do display catcher. Fuck it. The whole fucking screen. There we go. There we are. Alright. Alright, am I gonna... I can't see myself with the whole fucking screen. Yeah, we're in a good spot. Yeah, I think we're in a fine spot. Alright, guys. So, it's still too fucking big. Because you can't see the fucking tag in the bottom. There we go. Okay. Alright, guys. This was originally banner art that I got from Zemi Art over on V2, not V2, VGen, over that one. Really liked the outline overall. Was thinking about using it for a couple things. Still not quite sure what I want to use it for, but I absolutely fucking adore it. So I thought it'd be a good starting piece for us. Kind of going forward. Hi, welcome. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. So, so we're kind of just going to be winging this the best we can. I got this piece of art from Kasahita. Isn't that life in general? You know what? Fair, fair, very fair. But this is our good friend Kazuhita that we got from that one. They've been holding it off on it, showing off this commission until I actually did debut. So I'm very thankful to them, and I fucking adore what they did. Fucking absolutely fucking adore it. Me playing the game for the first. Yeah, I don't think anybody does. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. All that's fair. But yeah, we're just gonna be kind of leaning this. Lore? Fuck, dude, I don't have any of that shit. I'm here to drink. I'm here to drink some hot drinks and just fucking vibe with you guys. I'm here to fucking chat, have a good time, maybe get some laughs in here. But we're really not here for a lot of things. That's not really my vibe. I really just I don't really have too much going on as far as lore based because I don't really have a story for him. However, if I'm going to talk about where he come from, what inspired him, why has he got that? It's like, why has he got the fucking metal frame on his face and the gem on his head, the little mark on his head? What is that going on about? We can refer to the next slide because all of his inspiration came from specifically Mega Man ZX Advent, one of my favorite games as a kid. Now this is like this character has gone through a lot of different iterations, but one of the I give me good basis of. Well, we're going to talk about it now. So specifically, Reploids they're cyborgs as big as big as it goes. They're cyborgs. They're not humans. They're about as close as a robot could come to human. Think Terminator, but instead of killing each other, they decided to talk it out and meet halfway. Mega Man, yeah, is pretty much a cyborg. Yeah, it's pretty much a cyborg. In this particular instance of lore, humans were given machine parts to increase their lifespan. And robots were given lifespans and made more look like humans to... Around here, we don't like coffee. We love it. Yeah, we fucking do. Not like Terminator right here. Now, in that particular world, there is still plenty of killing done because a lot of machines don't necessarily like the fact that they're having peace talks with humans. But specifically, all Reploids, because humanoids and humans look so similar now at this point, to where you can't really tell the difference. Sigma is a jerk. but it's like you can't really tell them apart, especially because even Reploids can reproduce biologically. That's also a thing that's happened in this future as well. So there's really not that much of a difference between humans and robots in this point in time, in this timeline. So they're pretty much next to the same. What the fuck? Hold on, I had a fucking think about what I was going to do next, because I'm trying to remember what's on the next fucking slide. Okay. Hold on. I need to take this off for this. So, specifically, so funny thing about this shirt that I'm wearing. Very, very, very funny thing about the lore behind this one. As you can see, on all of these guys, they all have that same kind of like tights. Like they all have that same like tight material on them. So funny thing about that. Here, I can probably move over to the side as well. As part as the So, yeah, all of them have been. Never actually played ZX Game, played a hell of the four. Dude, yeah, dude, all those games are really fucking cool to me. They're all some of like my favorite stuff. But the parts that look like they're covered with tights are actually just the surfaces of their bodies. The surface colors can be technically any color, and that's why some people in a lot of towns have bodies that look like skin-covered surfaces. But Mega Man is a great way. It is a big rabbit hole. It is a very big rabbit hole. Yeah, but as soon as like, hey, they're always kind of naked underneath that. Yeah, yeah, they're all kind of naked. So by that logic, I'm fucking shirtless right now. We just can't. We just don't got nipples. Don't worry, Twitch. There's no nipples. There's, but we are in fact technically shirtless right now. So basically, right now, me out here on Twitch, right now on Twitch right now. Let me move over to the side. I'm basically him. I'm basically him. We'll go robot. But you know what that also means? That because I can essentially make my skin color whatever I want, it means I can like pop off. I can pop off pieces such as arms or other things and other clothes and other skin plates, and look however I kind of want going forward. So I'm also your favorite little Lego man. My anatomy is essentially a fucking Lego man. No, we're not gonna be about Donald Trump yellow. Fuck that color. I don't want to be a Cheeto Puff. Despite me already being kind of orange, I don't want to be a Cheeto Puff. But I'm also gonna be. That's going forward. Anything that's gonna be kind of skin color is going to be kind of hooked up in here, and that's kind of why, like the clothes itself kind of goes up into the neck. Oh, we've got our ad break. Hold on a second, guys. Most of you guys are subbed at this point, so we don't have to worry too much about it. But let's for the ones that are not, let's wait on them. 30 minutes passed fast. It passed really fucking fast. Oh, in the meantime, I can show you guys something that's not really going to be a... It's not going to be a redeem, per se, but it is going to be something that I am able to do at any point in time. And that is, as Aki put it, dark mode. But I've turned on the bloom. That is not what that's supposed to look like. We fucked it up, guys. I changed the color and we fucked it up. I changed the color and we fucked it up. Your eyes. I fucked it up. I'm sorry, guys. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I don't remember which one it fucking was. I'll fix it, guys. Don't worry about it. Essentially, what was supposed to happen was that we're supposed to have red eyes. I fucked it up. It's too early for the details. Sorry. Oh yeah, because the fucking tantra was so fucking loud. Sorry guys. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I figured it was just going to like turn it black like it usually was, but no, that shit didn't happen. He actually went to the sun. I did actually get to the sun. Here for that. For that, I deserve this. I deserve to be pixelated. You've been downgraded to 32-bit. We've been downgraded, guys. 32-bit, 16-bit, 8-bit, 4-bit, 2-bit. Zoom in. And we're at 2 frames per second. Alright, we got about 30 seconds left on that one, so I think we're fine to go on to the next slide. What the fuck was the next slide? I don't fucking remember what the next slide was. Oh, yeah. So, next slide is going to be credit for the background. I ended up commissioning Neko Taichin for the overall background. And I'll be honest with you, dude kind of went above and beyond. He really did. Like, he went so far and above what I was expecting. Like, what I had in my mind was nowhere near as good as what he ended up delivering. So I am absolutely astonished with what he actually made for us. I am just in fucking awe with it at the end of the day. Like, I love this so much, and it was worth every last bit of penny that we had for it. Just absolutely fucking adore it. All right, and kind of going into the next one, I want to show off the ref sheet, which a lot of you guys have seen already. I had to make some lore. It's like at the end of the day, just a sideboard that likes meeting people, talking to people, and making coffee and drinks for people. It's like, as a person who's got some barista experience, I like making drinks for people. Like making people happy, and I enjoy talking to people. Which is one reason why we're listening to Coffee Talks playlist, because I fucking adore that. I've been playing it through it right now because I only recently found it, but overall, I really fucking like it. So I've been really enjoying that. About to give you a little best backstory. Fuck yeah. Alright. So, kind of going over the reference. A lot of you guys have probably seen it, because it's just been posted on Twitter for a while now. For exactly like what kind of style we're kind of going through. But this is the ref sheet that was given to me by Neptune. I get you. I appreciate it though. But yeah, this is the official ref sheet that I'll be using, and it will be pinned at any point in time during on my Twitter at that point in time. I think, and I'll have to let Neptune, her app down there on Twitter is down there at the bottom if you'd like to check her out as well. She is an absolute fucking sweet. I love her to death. The next thing on our list, I will be introducing you guys to my artist and rigger. After this slide, because I forgot this was here. After this. Once again, you guys have already seen this. Well, thank you again for the phenomenal support on the model reveal. We hit that goal within 48 hours. And I was honestly just shocked by the amount of support that you guys gave me. So thank you again so much for that. I appreciate it. And I'm glad you guys got a little bit of a look at him before we actually kind of got to it. All right. And for the next one, I will be moving over slightly and shrinking myself down a little bit so you guys can see a little bit better. Need to move myself just over a little bit. There we go. There we go. Cyberpunk is the artist that I ended up working with on VGen in order to get her taking get her, him, any pronouns really work for you. That's why they're listed as my VTuber parent, because to be fair, any pronouns work, and I'm not 100% sure, to be fair. Overall, they're an absolute fucking sweetheart. They're fucking their model's adorable. They're absolute, like, what's the word I'm looking for? They work so hard on all of their stuff. And if you guys can't, do give them some love. Specifically because their hard drive burned out here recently. They were supposed to have a re-debut on the 28th. But their hardware fried, and a lot of the files got lost and corrupted. A lot of their commissions files got broken and corrupted, so they weren't able to continue with that. But they did find a file, so they just have to re-rig everything, unfortunately. They did find the art, thankfully. They did find the art of the character, but they do have to re-rig everything because VTube Studio deleted all of it. So if you can, do show them some love. They are fucking adorable. Love them very, very much. They're skill issue. Fuck off, Jeffrey. They're absolutely fucking just a great person. I hope they were able to cover a small bit but not everything, unfortunately. So they're still going to have to start kind of from. They're still gonna have to work on a little bit, but they did recover some, so that's good news. So do show them some love. They're over on, of course, Cyberpunk is both their Twitch name as well as their Twitter name as well. Oh, and by the way, fucking Twitter fucking changed back to x.com right there. Apparently everything still links back to it, but I don't know for how long, to be fair. Probably Zach, thank you for the follow. Bark, 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 bark. New person. We might have to make that bigger, to be fair. But yeah. Oh man. No, yeah. So they're fucking great. I love them. For the next one over here. All right, guys. So, Gail, hello, Gail. Thank you for the follow, man. Bark, 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 bark. Appreciate the follow, man. Of course, like for the PNG tuber that we were using for a long time, I ended up getting commissioned from Shimpai. We ended up showing there. We love the gurgling laughter. But yeah, we were using this for a good long time. Gail. Oh, Gail's not safe from the. No, Ian 15. No one's safe from Remy. Alright guys, but the next thing we're doing here, emotes are already released, so you guys can already use all the emotes. If you can't use the emotes, go ahead and refresh. I already added them all into this, so you guys should be able to use all the emotes that we have available to you. But now I need to release the chat redeems for you guys as well. So please hold your patience while I get that taken care of. Me when I get you. Oh, get over here. I forgot it was on display. Alright. I'm gonna just go in here and add in a few. Mainly 3 redeems. One being the pixel that you guys have already seen. We have another one where it inverts my colors, and we have another one where it scans me. And I'll let you guys kind of see how that's going to work in just a second. I don't know how to do it manually. I don't know how to do it like automatically, following the redeem. So we're going to have to kind of learn together with that. Yeah, invert colors. Zawaldo? Yeah. Zawaldo. Zawaldo. Let me fix this. Hero rewards, channel points. Alright. Disabled. Pixel mode is now on. Do keep in mind that all of these that are going to be turned on typically can only be turned on at one time. So now, at this point in time, you guys will be able to redeem whether hips go on and off, whether cloak stays on or off, whether we get scanned, invert colors, or pixel. Alright, all those should be ready to go now. I didn't see how the invert colors work. Nope, they did bad. They did real bad. I'm seriously gonna have to fucking fix this one. Which one did we have before? We had a black one, and the black works fine. This one works fine. I don't know what the fuck was going on with it. Flashbang Pink Edition. Honestly, yeah. Here. There we go. See, now we're back on black. Now the invert colors is fine. All of a sudden, it's fine. So I don't fucking know. The reason I ended up changing is because it does get some transparency issues. But other than that, everything seems fine. So we do have some transparency issues, but for the most part, it seems fine. Oh, it's only if we fucking Zoom out? No, because it's fixed itself. What? Oh, I'm looking at VTube Studio. You guys are looking at OBS. Time has stopped. We can turn that off. Well, all right, we're back. Oh, and of course we have the scan issue to where it kind of just where it kind of just catches me and fucking posts and I end up stocking in. So that one's fun. I really enjoyed this. I really do enjoy this game. It's probably my favorite redeem out of all. I sat here and I fucking sat here and fucking just enjoyed the absolute fuck of this one. Of course, and like I said, it is unfortunately a manual one right now. I'll try and see if I can figure out how you guys can do it without me pressing it. So while we're playing games, you can just press it and it'll just do it. And while we're playing, it'll just continue going. But yeah, no, it's only about 100 points, so it should be something fun for you guys to do. That's what I wanted to do when we ended up getting into this. Is I tried to view it with fun in mind, so that you guys can be able to do it whenever you guys wanted. Oh, you got a little cat cake, a little cat cakey. But yeah, it kind of just cuts me down wherever I am, and then cuts back in. So those are fun things that I wanted to show you guys. So emotes are active, chat redeems are now active, so you guys can now control a bit about what goes on with the model. All right, what the fuck was the next thing? Long, hey, look at the long boy. Bark, 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 bark. All right, we got that. Next, all right, so we get to show now. All of you guys have been using it. You guys been playing it with them. Let's see the big. Well, let's get the big boy out of the way. All right. So of course we got the gun. All of these were made by NL13. Like I got them on VGen as well. Couldn't recommend them enough. They are fucking amazing. They did all these traditionally, and then transferred them over to digital art. I fucking love each and every one of them. They look so good. I love them so much. They all came out really well. Now the cry emote, specifically the chopper cry emote, it is actually made by the person that it's made by Sky Bonnie. They actually created the waiting, the BRB, the waiting, and the ending screen that you guys got a little peek at the beginning. But I can actually probably show you the rest of it now if you like. This is what the full image looks like. Overall, really fucking nice, and we'll see it again here in a second. But their art was really nice, so it was a pleasure working with them as well. I really enjoyed working. But love all these emotes. Probably going to go back to them for more emotes when we do eventually get some more, because I love their art style, and they did so well with me. They did a lot. They did everything I asked, and everything came out absolutely amazing. Moving on to some of the other emotes that you guys have access to. Of course, Sky Bonnie with the Cry Chopper emote. We have Heximus with our very standard stab knife, the gremlin knife shake, all that jazz. I ended up having them make another knife Kirby for me, so we can use that one as well, since it's a fan favorite as well. We got that, and then I had Scrubway as well. Make a little goober for us, because the goober is honestly really fun for me. And of course the shrimp. I made the shrimp in shitty MS Paint using fucking clip art shrimp and a cutout of my face. The shrimp is staying though, because that one's also a fan favorite. Yeah, so all those are staying, and then we've got some updates for the other ones as well. As far as the shrimp best, the shrimp is best. We love the shrimp. Let's see, what is another part of this? Going on to our animated emotes. Rui Productions, again, from BGen. BGen was actually a really good program for me to use. Because I found so many, I got connected with so many good artists with this one. Yeah, the pipe bonk. Because if any of you guys are, since there's a couple of new guys in chat as well. A lot of viewers like to drop the metal pipe on me. They like to redeem the 500 point redeem for the sound alert for the pipe, and the pipe is kind of loud, and they won't let me turn it down. So I combined the pipe with the bonk. Oh Jesus! They being Craig. Well, they being Craig, Pigeon, in just a lot of people, a lot of people, a lot of people use it. A couple people do ask for hugs every now and again, so I thought that a hug one would be kind of nice as well, and that one ended up being our sub alert as well. I say you can lower the volume. I actually did lower the volume just a little bit. I lowered it just a little bit. Nuh-uh. Uno reverse. But yeah, we got the bongo bump as well, just because we had that. And then the bark, because I wanted something that I can... So we have something that for when we're horny and when we're also horny as well. We can bark and we get bonked at the same time. We waited. We are waited. Some more of the animated emotes. Cyberpunk actually animated the Lethal Company one, and despite it being kind of outdated a little bit, it still has a you Pigeon, a few others, the Lethal Company guy. I love him too much to get rid of him, so he is ours now. He's an outdated guy that's just gonna stay because I love him. I love him very much. Paper Poppy ended up working with them as well for the eyebrows emote, which I saw a lot of you guys using already. I fucking adore it. I use it in Discord a lot now. And as well as with our popcorn emote as well. There's an Adrian Motion 1. They were also a pleasure to work with as well. I really enjoyed working with them as well. I'll go back for some more animated emotes with them because they ended up doing a really good job. This was a your character here emote, but it was still really good. It came out so fucking nice, and I love how it ended up coming. All right, what? All right. Now I think we're coming up on a very special thing. Nope, we got one more slide before we get to something really special. Okay. We have our we get our to be honest, we saw them already. Some of the alerts that we have going on right here. Now these are Skeb style, so I didn't have much of a say in ended up having them come out, so they're a little different for the most part, but I still really fucking like them. And they are our what's it, Emotes equals Nesquik does it. But yeah, both of them ended up coming out really nice. I like them very much. Both of them were very good. They were Zet on Twitter, and their is right there if you'd like to take a look at them. ZSA206. That is their on Twitter if you'd like to get in contact with them. They make a lot more than just emotes, and they make a lot more than just alerts. They make quite a few things, to be fair, but these were the ones that I really liked and really wanted from them because a lot of them were very cute. I really liked them. All right, guys. This next thing, it's been asked for a lot of the time, all right? And another way for me to kind of get in contact with you guys when I go live, we're opening in the Discord. It's going to be a small Discord. I don't have much going on in there, but it is going to be a Discord where if you would like to, you're more welcome to accept the Stream Watcher tag, which you'll be asked during onboarding if you want to be tagged for it or not. If not, otherwise you can just hang out and enjoy the chat if you like. Whew. And from now, we're going to open the dive bar. So you guys can join that whenever you guys do like. Like I said, it's kind of bare bones, but possibly see what we can do about managing it later. So anyone can join the Discord anytime they like. That is a permanent link, so they'll be able to join it. at any point in time. Of course, I will try linking this onto all of my socials as well. So if anyone who missed the stream wants to do it later, they're welcome to join in. I'll see if I can find some other places to put it as well. So no one will ever be wanting if they want to join the Discord. All right, so specifically though, I do want to talk about some things about the Discord itself, specifically some of the rules. Now, the rules specifically are very similar to the rules of the stream. Most is for my own safety as well as everyone else's. If you're going to be a dick, I'm just not going to deal with it, especially in there. So being kind, respectful, got no tolerance for racism, hate speech, slurs, anti-humor, or anything like that. And we're just not even going to deal with that. We don't want anyone to do any kind of spam or tagging others repeatedly while we're in there. That's annoying. And we're going to deal with it as quickly as we can when that happens, whether we get you a warning or just a ban if it's outright excessive. Just as a caution, just so it doesn't kind of get out of my hands, let's not invite anyone to the server that does not follow or watch the streams, just so we can kind of get a close-knit community for it. I might be doing some special things within the Discord, so something I want to do is trying to keep it as much our audience as possible. Of course, no publishing of personal information. That includes addresses, age, emails, passwords, credit card information, etc. All that stuff that could be tracked back to you. Let's not put it in there. This is an 18+ server as well. You can definitely fuck around and find. Yes, you can definitely fuck around and find out. Not all your scams. No scams. You're a mod. You can't do the scams. And they kind of put it down there at the very bottom. But yeah, just kind of like how the streams are. They are 18+. Not necessarily because we're in SFW. Doesn't need he does. Don't give him the numbers. He doesn't need the funny numbers on the back. But it's like if you don't, it's like for the most part, just don't say your age right there. If I do find out you're circumventing the 18+ rule, at that point you will be removed from the server. If we find out your Twitch name versus as well as your Discord, we might pursue a warning, ban, or timeout depending on how various. We'll kind of look at it on a case-by-case basis when it comes down to that. Give. But yeah. Please be mindful of the posts that you guys do put in here. Anything that if someone reports saying, hey, oh shit, anything that anyone doesn't find okay or makes someone uncomfortable, we will be looking at, because we want everyone to feel kind of safe in here. We don't want anyone to be judged or pushed around or bullied at any point in time. General stuff. This is an LGBT positive space, and I kind of expect the same behavior as I would in chat and demeanor to reflect as such. That goes for both the stream as well as the Discord as well. For me, that is just a basic common courtesy. Self-promotion of any kind, or promotion of other streams is not allowed. Oh, you want to block? Okay. You put the cloak back on. For the most part, I'm not going to be too anal about this. Get that cloak on. It will cover the titties up. Cover them up, slut. For the most part, I'm not going to do. You can talk about other streamers. I'm not going to be like really anal. Like, don't talk about other streamers on here. They don't exist. It's more, someone say, yeah, I did. I'm not going to be anal about it. But just like, don't link someone else's Twitter, like Twitter, YouTube, or Twitch within the server. That's the only thing I'm asking. Like, it says a lot. It looks a lot worse than it is, and how I'm not going to be that rough on it. Any kind of suggestions and or feedback for ideas and suggestions, we have a particular channel for that. That particular thing is just for if anyone has any things they would like me to stream. Should they be games? Should they be video games, books, anything like that? We can look at that. I have had some requests to do ASMR. I don't know how I would go about doing that, but that is something that I have been looking at. So there is a suggestion as well down there. So if anyone would like something like that, there's something you would like to have from me, uh, it's there, and you can let me know. Huh? Oh, because I said anal. I did say anal. So I'm not going to be anal about it. And of course, and like as I said before, uh, eight is like the server has an age requirement of 18 plus to enter. Circumventing this rule will result in the immediate removal of from the server with no exceptions. And of course, that's just for any bit as your safety as it is mine, specifically in that space. All right, he knows what he did. I know what I did. All right, now all of you guys probably would have noticed as well. Some of you guys that are new probably noticed that you guys do have gears by you. Typically, 1 month, you guys start out with one particular gear, kind of going forward. Once you guys get up into 2 and 3 months, you upgrade to a couple more gears right there. Right about 6 months, you guys get a lot of gears. You guys start getting a little bit more complicated in exactly like how you guys are being represented. Once you guys get up to 1 year, we start moving you guys up to E-Tanks, which, if you're not familiar with Mega Man a lot, E-Tanks are typically your health restorer, typically. We start out with just the basic battery, no charge on the tank as well, and then as you go up, it fills up in years. Right now, we're only up to 2.5 years based on how long we've been streaming. However, I'm planning on doing some more of it. Maybe color variations. I'm going forward as well, since we're pretty much going from past 1 year, it kind of just does 0.5 years. So we might just upgrade the colors and just do color variations going on through the years until I get new ones. Possibly. I think that'll do well for us. I think that was the idea, at least. E. E. It is an E tank. And of course, once again, kind of going back and forth on the sorry, I'm kind of out of breath. I've been I've been kind of going hard for a minute. Of course, we have our BRB starting sin screen and ending screen. That will be have for you guys. Something that I did in the old time as well. I did add a brand new. Thank you, friends. Have one off to work you go. Aww. Have a good day at work, Jesse. Hydrate? Sure. Ooh. Yeah. There we go. Also, I've been having a massive cough here recently. I've been trying to fight it back this stream with with some cough drops, which they've been working for the most part. I don't think I've been coughing too much this stream. But you know, it is what it is when it comes down to it. Whew. And lastly, I wanted to introduce our stream schedule, which is posted in the Discord if you guys would like to check the Discord out. But I don't have a very like crazy schedule. It's usually always Thursday and Saturdays, typically at 8 p.m. typically, and that's EST. There's usually the days that I do typically go live. I do it more if I can, but for the most part, this is typically what we go as far as the typical week goes. And that's just because I work full time on as well as this as well. So I do my best trying to get through all this. But taking care of the weekly stuff and then putting on this one as much as I can. That's about all I can manage right at this moment. But yeah, you can always expect me on Thursdays and Saturdays typically. I ended up doing pretty well for this Saturday. And I did miss last Thursday as well, just because I needed to work on some other things. Then unfortunately came up right there at the right at stream time, unfortunately. What I'm currently covering up is the time as well. I have at 8 PST and then 5 p.m. PST. That just about wraps up the PowerPoint for us. That's pretty much all that I had to show. As far as that is concerned, at least. Of course, we can still always have a little bit more fun whenever you will, whenever we can, you know. All right. There are a couple things I ended up wanting to do in this one, but I do hope you guys enjoyed what we have going on. Of course, I think this is typically what we're going to be doing for from now on, really, to be honest with you. It's like a lot of times we're just going to be hanging out here. We're going to be talking. We're going to be chilling out. And that's kind of what I wanted a lot of this to be for the most part. I really wanted us to just kind of have a place to chill, hang out, talk, and then go play some games, have a fun time. And that's how I'm going to be kind of treating this. Like we're just going to be coming in, going up, having fun, enjoying ourselves, you know. That was the goal anyway. All right. Now I am thinking about going live later today as well. Because I still have my 8 p.m. Slot that I typically haven't done anymore. But for right now, I think that's currently going to wrap it up for our debut stream at the very least. So we'll be playing some more games here recently. We'll probably test out the waters and see how this VTube Studio runs with some more games as we go along. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that we showed off today. I thank you guys so much for all of your generosity as well. Fuck, you made it. You just made it, dude. I was thinking about shutting it down. Hey, buddy. How you doing, Bandit? Going about a little bit off, man. I'll give you off with a fucking stream. The fucking scan. You look so. I'm glad. Thank you. Thank you. And we're gonna get back to the start for Bandit. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. All right, guys. We gotta go back to the start. Okay. 1 second. Gotta show off the feet again. Show off the feet. Bring it back. But to kind of show. Hey, reveal 2.0. Let's fucking go again. Igor's like, bet, let's fucking do it again. But yeah. So we do have removable hips that are redeemable if you would like to turn them on or off again. Those are stream redeems. So if you want to look at the hips, all you gotta do is tell me. If you want to look at the tits, all you gotta do is tell me. And take the cloak off. Of course, if you guys want to see us pixelated, we can always do the pixelation. That is also a stream redeem. You want to invert the colors and see the whole thing inverted. That is also something we can do. And of course, we've already seen the scan. But one of my favorite things to do with this scan is to just do this one and then just fucking make him short. Squish his ass. Or fucking better yet, make him long. I love fucking around with the scan. Like make him flat. Make it to see if we can do it sideways. But yeah, no, when I was making this, I was fucking around with that for so long because it's just so fun to me. I fucking adore it. To kind of show you as well, we do have a scared, well, Looney Tunes flat status. Yeah, yeah, the Looney Tunes flat status. And of course, we got the evil smile that was kind of showing off earlier when we ended up looking at it. All right. But yeah, I'm having a good time with it. Yeah, so we'll probably be back later tonight for more streams, but I think that's just going to be wrapping us up for now. I think